next at the UFC Heavyweight Showdown. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Lafayette, Louisiana, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice kick.
Back and forth we go. Nice leg kick there by Lee. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Good stick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Whoa.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. And now he's got the tie clinch. Wow, what a kick. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach.
It's okay, keep going.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Good jab. Real sneaky body kick.
.30 seconds now to go in round one.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Nice stiff jab there. Just unable to quite find that range.
Take a deep breath and relax. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway.
Big punch land. Ooh.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Just misses with that one.
Big body kick.
Lands the right hand.
That's a big strike right there.
Able to check that kick as well.
His hands are down. Let's set up that high kick now.
Big kick lands.
Tags him with the left. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Get those hands working now.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
All right, it's time to start using that low kick.
Great punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. And he continues to work the body here. Trying to kick the leg out. The score. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Big body kick land. Nice punch there.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
What a body kick.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Good right here.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Checks the leg kick.
Ooh, what a punch. Head kick lands.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh! How about those 5 minutes?
Nice work. Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, you want even more.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready?
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Look at the flip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Punch over the top.
Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Real nice body kick land.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent's eye.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Some nice back and forth action here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Just misses there with the left.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big kick lands.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. He's able to slip the left.
Straight punch lands. Oh, big head kick lands.
Just missed with the left there.
Whoa! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lunges forward with a left there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. "20 seconds to go." Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. entertaining scraps so far. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Right punches there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Back to the feet. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nice hammer fist. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain postures, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called the stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.